Hi everyone. Good evening. Um so yeah, well, a few updates. Not really anything major, but whatever. I have there were a lot of posts that I made when I was street homeless that I did not provide the links to because I just didn't have the time to do it, and I managed to do that today. So if you want to check out my posts with, videos that I've posted in the last several days, now they do have links, the ones that didn't have links before. Also, I have re-uploaded about 14 videos on TikTok that I originally deleted recently, and I decided to re-upload those videos because I've been getting a lot of restrictions from YouTube, and I was really hoping to be able to, upload more videos on YouTube, more traffic videos, and I haven't been able to do that. Not nearly as much as I want to. So those videos are up on TikTok, and I did go for a short drive today, so there are new traffic videos on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So what else? I called the unemployment office earlier today. By the time I spoke to somebody, it was 3:30. So by the time I spoke to somebody, it was 3:30, and the person that I spoke to gave me the phone number for the appeals department. And since their office closes at 4 o'clock, I'm going to make that phone call tomorrow so that I have plenty of time to speak to them, at the appeals department. And I told the person on the phone, and I'll tell the people tomorrow the same thing. I provided letters from my doctors, housing documentation to show my, what was going on while I was working. I was in the process of being evicted, and now I'm homeless. I also provided my tax returns from last year, the 2024 tax return, and my bank statement, several copies of bank statements that I had to show my income and everything. And so it has been 3 weeks really, because it was being processed July 30th, and here we are. It's August 20th. It's been plenty of time, and I still don't have my unemployment benefits and everything. And both the jobs that I worked at in the last year, I left them voluntarily. So I really, there really shouldn't be any issues, but I'm very upset that it's been taking this long. Upset is an understatement. I'm infuriated by this, and it's terrifying, I fought so hard to not go through being street homeless again, and the last 2 weeks I was street homeless, and I'm thankful that I recorded traffic videos for 2 months straight before I became street homeless again, which I didn't think was going to happen, because those videos did help a lot. I do believe a lot of people were caught, especially since most of my driving was around Route 1, so there's obviously a lot of cars that drive by there. I just really hope that when I talk to unemployment tomorrow, they tell me some good news, and, that I can start receiving income, and that, I can, book a hotel for a month and just continue to look for permanent employment and then permanent housing, and to finally get out of this housing emergency that I have been in since March. Yeah, so I'm really hoping to get out of this housing emergency because, I spent the entire spring homeless. I've basically spent the entire summer homeless. I mean, I'm glad I was able to secure a hotel, 2 different hotels for 3 months. I've fought really hard and I've done everything I could do. I have applied to many jobs and I just haven't had luck finding a job yet. And, yeah, I mean, this has been a true nightmare. This institutional racism has really ruined my life. My credit has been destroyed, so that doesn't give me the option to take out a loan. So many laws were broken when I was evicted, and I did not have legal representation. I was denied that, and here I am in this situation that I'm in today. So like I said, I'm calling unemployment tomorrow, and, I'm hoping for the best. I do have to check out of this hotel on Friday. So if anyone could send me donations through Venmo, that would be very helpful and appreciated. And the donations go a long way because, like I said, I get good rates at these hotels, and I always go for the most affordable extended stay hotel that I can find that isn't, that's a reasonable distance, that isn't like more than an hour or something. So, I guess, that was about it. That's been my day. I have been resting. I have been taking it easy because being, street homeless is very traumatic, very unsafe for anyone, especially a woman, and I just hate that this was done to me. I really do. I hate that the system is broken. I hate that these racist people see me as less than human, and I really hate what they did to me, and that's why I'm fighting against it. So thank you guys for listening, and I'll talk to you soon.